everyone, welcome to Life at 5. My name is Nina and your host today. So today with us we have Mikey team from FRC, and FRC stands for First Robotic Competition, and here we have some key members from that team. So how about just introduce yourself to us?
Hi, my name is Jason, and I will be going into grade 11 at William Lyon Mackenzie in the MAX program.
Hi, my name is Steven. I'll be going to grade 12 at St. Teresa Catholic High School.
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'll be going to grade 10 in St. Robert Catholic High School.
Well, nice to meet you guys. And my first question would be, I'm just wondering why you guys want to join this team called Mikey team.
So, I've always been interested in the STEM-related activities and the STEM fields. I really love the sciences and mathematics.
Yeah.
But however, when I was younger, I've only been engaged in the theoretical side of things, learning a lot of maths and these sciences and some programming. But then I've never been able to put it into anything. However, when I found out about this opportunity to do robotics, I felt it was a good chance to take my knowledge and actually put it into something physical. So when I heard about Team Mikey from one of the radio interviews, I decided to join, and it was a really good choice.
Yeah, and also I think STEM is a really popular word nowadays, and it stands for statistics,
no, science
and
technology,
engineering and mathematics. Wow, how about you?
So for me, I've always liked robotics as a general thing. Since I was 8 years old, I started building stuff with Lego.
Lego, wow.
Yeah. The problem is many people in my family, they're not very much into the same stuff I'm in. And so I felt like I needed more people to share my hobby with, right? And then one day my mom was scrolling through her WeChat, then she saw our head coach, Coach Lin, post something about Team Mikey, and I figured, this is a good chance to find some new friends, find some new people to be with.
Yeah. And also, how about you, Ryan?
My mom also heard of this FRC team through WeChat.
Yeah.
My dad also really liked robotics and engineering, so they both wanted me to join. And when I joined, I really liked the coding, how you could actually apply it to something like the robot.
You can actually see, things that are coming true, not really on your PC or in your mind, right? It's actually in front of you, maybe. And yeah, I'm just wondering, because you guys are wearing your team T-shirt today.
Yep.
And it's, is it a dragon or something?
Yeah, so our team originally was a dragon boating team, which eventually evolved into all sorts of different things. Right now we have our FRC team.
Yeah.
We have a younger kids team, a Vex IQ team, I believe. And we also still have our Dragon Boat team. For us, we're on the FRC team, but there's 2 other subdivisions as well.
Yeah, are you guys different teams are interacting with each other?
Oh yeah, we all have a general headquarters we're all meeting at.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's together at times.
Yeah, and also you know what, in Chinese, you guys may know, in Chinese culture, red means lucky, the lucky color, yeah. So I hope you guys really, are doing great in the competition.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, yeah. And also, why you guys want to, join those community-related activities? Do you guys, actually have some aims, or you guys are just want to know more people? Start from Jason.
Well, I am pretty competitive in nature, and in addition, it's also pretty fun, and it also tests your abilities that you get to actually compete against other people with something you've built after you've applied your knowledge, and also work together as a group.
Yeah.
And also no matter how well you do, but obviously it feels better to do well, you will feel good about ending up with a product by the deadline they've set, and then being able to go out and use your creation against other people.
So are you guys I suppose you guys have to always, meeting the deadline and all other requirements. How do you guys feel about just meeting the deadline? Is it a really hurry up thing? I mean, is it really urgent, you guys feel, or it's just you guys have your own workflow about doing things?
So in terms of workflow and timing?
Yeah, timing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, really. Months leading up to the competition, we start building our robot, And like toward the competition date, we just have to have our robot ready and ready to compete. Yeah. So in FIRST Robotics, there's 3 stages. You have your regional stage, your provincial stage, and your world stage. Everybody starts off in the provincial stage. So in the provincial stage.
What do you want to say?
Sorry, Jason.
Regional.
Regional?
Yeah.
Yeah, regional.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
The first stage.
Yeah. So in the regional stage, everyone competes, and then the top 4, sorry, I think 6.
Wow.
Or 6 or 12-ish people make it to provincials, and then in the provincial stage, another like 6 or 12 people make it out into the world stage, and you know, ultimate goal of everybody is to compete against the rest of the world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also the FIRST Robotics promotes, well, actually wants us to all have community outreach. So pretty much they want us to interact with our communities, and then you know have like community support, really.
And also community sense, yes.
Yeah. So they want us to like interact with the communities, and one way we like do that is through all these events that we attend to.
What are some events I would like to know? Do you guys remember or?
Oh yes.
Yeah, we've had a couple community outreach events pretty recently. Just last week, we did a event for the Cornell region's like kind of picnic thing.
Cornell, oh.
Yeah, it was in like up in Markham.
Yeah.
Pretty far east, I think.
Yeah. So you guys are all from like different regions.
Yeah.
In Ontario. Wow. You're just coming together. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. And how do you feel, Ryan, about just joining those kind of community-related activities?
I think it's really fun because you get to build leadership skills.
Yeah.
Leading demonstrations and stuff.
Yeah. And I think it's sort of like a kind of leadership. You guys, you know, have your different team roles, right, in this team. And what is your role in the team?
Well, I would describe my role as kind of miscellaneous right now. I do some like software-related stuff, and I also do a lot of building.
How about you?
Yeah. So currently, all 3 of us are like relatively newer members. So we're all sort of miscellaneous, but we're all leaning toward our own parts. So for Jason here, I think he does a lot of hardware stuff. For me, I like to lean toward like the more business side of things and the somewhat software side of things. But as of like right now, everyone's learning everything. And Ryan was...
Right now, one of the mentors is trying to help me design an app for the team.
Yeah.
So
an app for MindKey team.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, if you do, you know, just tell me and I will definitely download it and then want to know more. Yeah, do you guys have your own website so that, you know, because you mentioned that you're actually doing some community outreach, right?
Yeah, so for our community outreach, we want to try to get some sponsors to help us out. Not really like for the money purpose, more of like to get our communities involved. That way, you know, you have, let's say, for example, a local, let's say, pizzeria in our area decides to sponsor us. That way we could, if, let's say we make it to Worlds, we could bring their name over to Worlds and we could show how, for our area, we're in North York, right? We could show how North York community come together and how we're able to make it to Worlds together.
Yeah.
So in terms of our website, we also have a website. It's www.mindkey.com.
Oh, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Everyone's welcome to visit it.
Yeah. And also especially for, you know, sponsors, if they are interested in, you know, want to know more, definitely check it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just really want to let the audience know that you guys have more upcoming events that's going on, you know?
Yeah.
Do you guys have any?
So
This weekend at the CNE, we will be competing in the off-season robotics competition. So it will be like this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be like the finals. And
Wow.
yeah.
It's
So
on CNE stage.
yeah.
It's on right now, yeah.
yeah,
So
so I mean,
Come
everyone's,
check us out.
everyone's welcome to check us out.
Yeah.
Also, like, we're really grateful to our community, to everybody who's on the team, and especially all our coaches for providing us with such a great experience. Like, the coaches host everything for us, and they help us out, get us out here. Like, without our coaches, we wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'd really like to thank our coaches especially, and everybody else who's been helping us, including the parents, the students, and potential sponsors.
Yeah, potential sponsors. Well said. Yeah, I think it's really great to hear. You guys are being thankful and respectful about all these, outcomes. And also, the future things that's upcoming, right? That's coming up. Sorry. And I think for the future competition, what are you guys, expecting? Are you guys having any kind of expectations?
Well, in terms, it's hard to say to put a definite expectations, but we're working very hard to update our robot. And for example, the CNE competition, we're working pretty hard right now. The rest of the team while we're doing this interview, to how that work, updating some of the parts, changing out some of the wheels right now that I know. And then when the actual FRC season starts, they're gonna be pushing hard to get updated, because the rules kind of change every year, so you gotta change it up.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you want to talk a little bit about what we're doing right now, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this year is our first year in FRC, so we're a rookie team. So next year, hopefully we can make it farther, because we'll have more experience and more members
For
helping
sure.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On top of that, we made it to provincials this year.
Wow, congrats. Congrats, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and also, I'm really, I feel glad to just, meet you guys today, because I'm an art student, and I don't really know a whole lot about, robotic stuff, but I'm really interested in those,
Yeah.
Even afterwards, I will check out your website and check
Yeah.
out your app. So thank you so much for joining me today, and let's just say bye to the audience.
All right.
Thank
Bye,
you,
everyone.
bye.
Thank you.